Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading, your monthly reading for the month of February. I hope you're all well. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Coming out of meditation, I felt really tired. And I don't usually, if it's not mine, I'm tapping into your energy. So for some of you, it's been pretty full on. So I'm going to say, take care of yourself. Make sure you're getting enough rest, make sure you're staying hydrated, and I'm not here to tell you what to do, but just remember you're the most important person on your journey, okay? And, I've cleansed your space, I've meditated on your cards, and I've pre-shuffled, so we're good to go, okay? And that is a message for you. That's come out that way for a reason. You're good to go. So if some of you are putting off a move or holding back on doing something, or know you need to move forward in some way or another, then it's time, okay? You're good to go. You're good to go. And if that's the divine's way of saying that you've got everything that you need and it's the time is right, then that's your green light, okay? We'll see what unfolds. I'll pull some happy cards. I'll tap into the Psychic Tarot. I'll get some clarifiers with the Waite Smith. I've got the beautiful crystal stone deck there, which I'm going to ask the universe and spirit and guides and angels to pull some crystals that may be helpful in supporting you guys through the month of February. And then we'll pull some Soul's Journey cards as well to wind up the reading. Alright, let's get started. I feel very calm, but I also feel very exhausted at the same time. And it's not my energy, it's some of yours. So, this is a general reading, as I said. So, take whatever is you're connecting with, whatever you're resonating with. But yeah, so don't overdo things, alright? So really listen to your body at this time. Definitely listen to your intuition. Thank you, I'll take that one. And there's a lot of threes that I'm seeing. A lot of threes for you guys. So you may be seeing 333. And yeah, and I'm feeling in my lower back, my root chakra. So, that is your fight or flight. That is when there is stuck energy. We feel it in the lower back, the lower chakra. Okay, so I'm being told to pull the cards one at a time. So what your message for you is, because these are not messages for me, these are everything that unfolds in these readings is for you guys tapping into your energy, is take things one thing at a time, or one step at a time, one foot in front of the other. Okay, you're moving forward. Yeah. Alright, and nothing surprises me in these readings. Live in the now. Now all your present, live in the now. Now all your power is in the present moment. And that's also a message in itself. What was happening was, as I was reading the first bit, my brain, my mind, my eyes was skipping on to the next bit that I needed to read. So for some of you Sagittarians, what's happening is you're trying to focus in the present and do what you've got to do in the present moment, but your mind's racing ahead to what needs to be done next. So that's a sure sign that you need more grounding. Okay, so ground your energies, get out in the earth, put your feet down, take a cold shower. Maybe some of you do need a cold shower. Just try and stay more grounded, because that's what was happening. And it wasn't me, it was you guys, your energy, because I'm sitting in your energy at the moment. So if you're noticing that you're trying to do something and you're too busy thinking about what you've got to do next, it could also be a sign that some of you are multitasking when really you shouldn't be. That you need to be more mindful and focus on, one thing at a time, one foot in front of the other, one step at a time, one card at a time, which is what they told me as I was shuffling these. All right, that resonates with the heart center, heart chakra too. Okay, so don't be too tough on yourself. You're a soul on the soul's journey, but you're also on a healing journey. And for some of you, whatever's going on in your physical life, in the current at the moment, could also be triggering a release or some healing that's needed on your healing journey. Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides. We'll have the next card, please. Okay, what's the next message for the beautiful sign of Sagittarius? Oh, thank you. Flipped over. Yep, thank you. I flipped over and I've apparently got to read them as they flipped over. That's what was said. Read them as they're flipped over. Alrighty. So things are flipped over. So you're flipping things over, I'm hearing. So things are going to flip the other way. So if you feel like things have been one way, things are flipping over the other way. Things are flipping over. That's a good thing. I feel very positive with that message. I can experience all that I desire. So yeah, you're flipping things over. You're being given an opportunity, I'm hearing, to, whether it's a second chance with something or whether it's to flip things from a negative perspective into a positive. Okay, and that's something, you know, we've been geared to think only negatively from a fear-based perspective, and we have the ability to reprogram our brain. So every time you get a negative thought come into your mind, you flip it into a positive, and over time it rewires and rewrites the brain. Okay, so I can experience all that I desire, and that's connected and resonates with the not the throat chakra, the solar plexus energy, the solar plexus, which, you know, is where our creative ideas spill out from. You know, our solar plexus, they start in our sacral, and they reverberate up as the sacral then flows into and connects with the solar plexus. Take the next step. You know what it is. Okay, so if you're holding off, putting off doing something, you know what it is. Start the ball rolling, I'm hearing. Start the wheels in motion. Okay, take the next step. You know what it is, and that resonates with and connects with the root chakra, the base chakra, the fight or flight energy, where we often feel stuck energy in our lower back, which is what was said before. And, you know, when there's a need for a release or moving forward. Remember, your feet can only walk you forward on this journey. It's your hands that I'm hearing that can, you know, give you the opportunity to carry out what you need to do. Carry, yeah, and hands carry. Think of what they do. If you accumulate, you stop the flow of energy. So some of you are holding off. Some of you have got the parking brake on in the car, and the car is referred to spiritually as the direction of the soul. So take the park brake off, take the handbrake off. Hands, again, there's a reference. So something about someone's hands at the moment. There's a real emphasis on someone's hands. But if you accumulate, you stop the flow of energy. Okay, so that's root chakra energy too. And you've got 4, and 4 for me is about taking action. It's time to take action, because then when we get to the 5 number energy, it's about unexpected change or unexpected events. Okay, but we haven't got there yet, so it's time to take action. Okay, on things. 4 energy, I like it. All right, I'm just going to wake these up. Like I said, I have reshuffled, but I'm just waking them up, just in case things have gone to sleep. Waking up. Are some of you having trouble waking up? Okay, so be mindful. Perhaps you need to make some adjustments with what time you're going to bed. Perhaps you're staying up too late, and then you're finding it hard to fall off to sleep, and then that's why you're not waking up as good as you could. Okay, so remember, when we go to sleep, it's our physical body that rests and recharges. Our soul travels off to all far and distant places, does some healing, travels off back home, as I say. It still comes back down, for when you're ready to wake up. But perhaps your mind is still busy or too busy, or there's something about the time you're going to bed or what you're doing before bed that needs adjusting. I'm just hearing that for you. Third eye, for some of you, you do need to ground more, because the third eye energy often comes up when there's too much overthinking, too much stressing, too much worrying, too much mind activity, which can sometimes be because we're on technology and the internet and everything gears us up, and it keeps our brain processing information, when really it could be a need to just slow the mind down, calm the mind a little bit, work out what is intuitive, prompts and what is just monkey mind or mind chatter, mental chatter. You've got the sixth energy there, so needing to recreate the balance in your everyday life, and the fact it's on the third eye chakra is that, intuitive beings that we are, we get overactive minds, and when the third eye becomes overactive, we get mind, mental fatigue, we get lack of focus, and we can sometimes get headaches, migraines, that sort of thing when it becomes overactive. So pull back, recreate a better, possibly a wind down routine structure at bedtime or something, and get better sleep, okay? Because I feel like for some of you, you're not switching off, okay? And you're a soul first, physical body second. We do need time to switch off. For some of you, things are going to happen that are out of your control. Some things are in your control, some things are out of your control. I'm tapping into your current energy at this time in the reading, so I'm just feeling for a lot of you needing to quieten the mind, create some balance, ground more, switch off technology, that sort of thing. But I do feel there is possibly a tower moment. The disruption card, sorry about the light, the tower is a tower in normal, traditional tarot, I meant, okay? But disruptions can sometimes be a blessing in disguise. For me, they are always a blessing in disguise when there's stuck energy. And that's where it said before, if you accumulate, you stop the flow of energy. So when we stay stuck or stand still, we accumulate stuck energy in the lower chakra, the root chakra, okay? So a disruption, a tower moment may be on the horizon for you, or may have already happened. You've also got financial material changes, and I feel this is a positive, so we will move on with the reading and clarify. But 5 energy for me, you've got the 4 cards that came out, you've got the 5 and you've got the 6. So needing balance, needing to take action on the next step. So take the next step, what it is, which was the card that came out. And then there's making some adjustments, but I do feel it's going to be in your favor. So whatever unfolds, whatever event, whatever thing that happens is going to benefit you in the long run, I'm hearing, okay? And it depends on how we look at something. They do say change the way you look at something, and what you look at changes. So it's having that a mindset of going, okay, well, I can't change this has happened, but what can I do in moving and how to move forward? So adopt a better way of looking. You've got another 5 energy, so you might also be seeing, a lot of 4s, a lot of 5s, and a lot of 6s. They're angel numbers. Look them up because they're giving you these prompts. It's time to put your knowledge, put your money where your mouth is. But your mouth is where your wisdom comes out. You're not meant to hold on to your wisdom. The more knowledge we have, the more we have to share. So for some of you, you're very knowledgeable and very astute, very capable in what you do. And now put your money where your mouth is, or the money is going to come where your mouth is, in the sense of you sharing your wisdom and doing what you know best. Yeah, because first of all, it starts off as knowledge. Everything we experience, everything we go through gives us the knowledge. It gives us the power. Knowledge is power. Okay, and then when we start sharing it, using our mouth and sharing it with others, it becomes the wisdom, and that's so powerful. That's what's going to create your financial changes as well, okay? So for some of you, you may be really evolving and leveling up in a way of what you do already, okay? Opportunities, I'm hearing there's a lot of opportunity. There you go. A lot of that's just confirmation of what came out my mouth first. Opportunities are coming your way. Look, doors opening. For me, that's a destiny card. It's one of the most positive cards in the deck, okay? And it is the Wheel of Fortune in the traditional tarot. 10 is, everything coming to fruition, okay? Ending of a cycle, but coming to things coming to the surface where, your hard work's paid off. What I'm being shown is when you plant a seed, you've planted seeds. That seed, or whatever it is you've planted, manifested, or whatever, is coming to the surface of the soil, and it's about to break free. That's what I'm seeing. It's like something's breaking through the surface of the soil, okay? The fruits of your labor. You've worked hard, okay? So, and you can experience all that you desire, It's only you that can hold you back, Sagittarius. But I don't see that happening. I see you moving forward, yes. Success, abundance, joy, happily ever after. Everything is unfolding for you. Where there has been lack, you are filling that void. All right, and this is a beautiful, beautiful confirmation for me. The hope, another one is the light, comes in this deck. This is beautiful, and the number of the card is 17. 1 and 7 in numerology or angel numerology becomes 8. 8 is the sign for success, abundance, fruition, everything unfolding in such a positive way. Love it, love it. Look at that beautiful sun energy that radiates, and it's interesting how both these cards have a lot of sun, beautiful sun, vibrant, divine, healing energy coming out of them, and it falls right under the reference to the solar plexus, which is where we have our sun energy. In healing, in my healing sessions, I refer to it with clients as the light switch, the light within us that just radiates out when everything is flowing, everything is abundant, everything is beautiful and as it should be. Alrighty? Because that's part of your divine birthright as a soul, to live an abundant, joyful life, but you're here to learn and grow, so you have to go through the things that some of us as souls sign up for when we choose our lessons before we come down. We choose our lessons, but remember, as I say, we don't choose how we learn them, okay? And we don't know what the lessons are when we come down in the physical life, so sometimes we do need to go through things over and over before we suddenly realize that there's a lesson there. Yeah, you're transforming. So a lot of you, the 7 energy there for me is transformation. So standing up for what you've worked hard for, not backing down, not letting go. We still come from a place of love with this card energy, but we do stand firm, stand our ground. You've worked hard, you are who you are, so stand true in yourself. And this is also indicating for me today that you are standing in your power, you are standing in your integrity, you are being true to who you are and really fulfilling your soul's purpose at this time, or stepping into that. Now, as I'm talking to you, I've got terrible pains in my shoulders. These are not my pains, so for some of you connecting with this reading, you may have a lot of tension in your head, neck and shoulders. So it may be time to just, give your body a rest, give yourself some do some gentle movement or some yoga or some gentle physical exercise, or even go for a massage. Okay, so take care of you. It's also spiritually, it's what we carry on this journey in the physical, on the right shoulder, because that's our divine masculine and our physical side. And then on the left is what we carry from the past. So are you needing to, yes, confirmation. So for some of you, you're needing to let go of some of what you've previously carried. It could be healing that's needed for some of you, or you are healing at this time. The heart center, the heart chakra, is where we absorb everything, where everything attaches in a spiritual way, etherically. What we go through, what we experience, what's said and done to us attaches by the heart center, but it's also where we heal. Okay, so as I acknowledge the pain in the shoulders, mine's gone, so I know that it's not my energy, it's your energy that I'm vibrating and in at this time for the reading. So it is a reminder for you guys to lighten the load. If you're feeling in your right shoulder, it's about lightening the load. What are you doing in the physical life that you don't need to be doing? What are you carrying that you don't need to be carrying? And if it's on your left shoulder, then it's what you've brought through from past lives, or generational healing that needs to be done. So just bear that in mind. But it's a 4 energy, so now it's time to take action. For some of you, take it as it resonates, but this is also an indication of taking charge. Taking action is the 4 energy that we stepped into with this reading as well. So this is also an indication for you guys that there may be things within your health and well-being that you need to take action on. Okay, it's not alarm bells, it's just saying, okay, your body better than anyone. Listen to it, take action on things, and tidy things up. You know, they want you to live that joyful, abundant life, but you can't do that if you're not taking care of your house for your soul, all right? And that's your physical body. Let's keep going. Like this, yeah, there we go. So coming out after, you know, me saying take care of your health and well-being is a reminder for balance. Now the 11 energy, in numerology, we don't always add the two ones together to make two. We often look at it as our master generator number, okay? So 11 is a master number. Look it up, see if it resonates. Often 11 is portal energy as well. So you're being given an opportunity spiritually with the divine, with the universe, with your guides, to really make some positive shifts and changes moving forward. Okay, for some of you that may resonate with your health and healing. My throat has really changed just sitting here saying this. So for some of you, it is needing to speak up more, balance your throat chakra. Your voice is important. You deserve to be heard. It could be, you know, how do you share your wisdom if you don't speak up and use your voice and get out there, okay? And perhaps for some of you, with regards to healing, it could be you speak up and talk to someone about what you've been through, what you've experienced, you know, because that you never know who that might help as well as yourself, okay? And temptation, devil energy. Alrighty, this could be creative ideas, putting your ideas out there and not feeling that they are not good enough, that they are worthy of being heard. He's pointing up to that spiritual energy up there. So, you know, trust. You're being guided at this time. Devil energy can also come up because it is the temptation card and it is the devil energy in the traditional tarot as well. It is about being aware of perhaps where you are falling into some addictive behaviours, patterns. It could be staying up too late, burning the candle at both ends, overdoing things. You know, it's a 15 number card. So together in numerology, angel numerology as well, it is the 6. And as I said before, and you already have a 6 on the cards on the table, it is reminding us of balance. And as it is falling underneath the heart chakra and the balance, it is telling you to take care of yourself as well. You know, don't overwork, try not to overthink, stay positive. You've got opportunities coming at you left, right and centre this month of February. So, you know, you want to be in your best physical strength to take that on board. Alrighty, I'm going to pull one more, I can't even get my words out. One more row, there you go, there's the throat chakra needing activating for some of you. Speaking up, speaking out, having a conversation with someone, because you're towards the end of the month. Look, opportunities, I spoke about that just before. You've got one of the most positive cards you've got the 2 most positive cards in the deck. You've got the Destiny card, the World, Wheel of Fortune, and you've got the Universe, which is the World. So you've got the World energy, Wheel of Fortune. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities for healing and opportunities for abundance, joy, and new beginnings, I'm hearing, okay? So take them, grab them with both hands, guys, because you deserve it, okay? And, you know, like the Wheel of Fortune, you may have heard this before, but what I say to people is, you know, the wheel turns and the opportunities are there and you need to grab them, okay? Because the wheel will, the opportunities will go. So the wheel will come round and the opportunities will come. If you don't grab them with both hands, they will go. Yes, they may come back round again, but they may also not. So take them if you know you can. It is time to step up, be seen, be noticed, be heard. For many of you, it is ending out of cycle, not being a wallflower, not hiding away. This is hermit energy as well. So not you know, staying out of the visuals, allowing yourself to be noticed, be seen, be heard, stepping up, leveling up, and taking the opportunities on and trusting that you can do it too, okay? So 9 energy, ending out of a cycle. Now it's time for you to show yourself and the world what you're made of, because you're positively moving forward. I really like this. 8 energy, beautiful. You're moving forward in such a positive, strong way. If you feel like life has been hard for you up until this point, things are turning around, okay? Things are flipping around. Strange way to say it, but it is. But you know, sometimes we have to go through some tower moments before we get to that, all right? Let's delve a bit deeper. Let's get some clarifiers for this beautiful sign of Sagittarius for the month of February. Thank you. Page of energy, Page of energy, Page of Pentacles. Yes, I like it. Okay, thank you. They're going to all come at you at once, all right? That's what I'm hearing, and that's what was happening to the cards. They were getting, you know, there was a hive of activity, I heard, and then they were all coming out at the same time. Okay, we're going to leave them there. They're a little bit lively for my liking. Page of energy. It's not Page of energy, it's Page of Pentacles. All right, but that's happened for a reason. So get your energy levels back where they need to be, because your opportunities are going to come at you, and maybe all over the place, all right? And make you feel a little bit overwhelmed. And you want to be in your best headspace and best physical strength so that you can take them on board. Some of you are studying. Okay, some of you are going to learn something. You may be drawn or guided towards something. There's no coincidence or randomness about it. You will be drawn or guided to the area that you know, need to look into at this time. And you are going to be successful. For some of you, it could be completion of studies as well, and things coming to a point where now you can venture out and put your knowledge and your wisdom into play. Okay, and with the fact that it's come out to confirm the financial material changes, it could be that you've been studying and money hasn't been the best, but now you're able to get out in the workplace, get out in the field and really show yourself, you know, step out of the shadow and show yourself what you're made of, because the universe is going to give you opportunities and options, and I feel like you're going to have more than one option. And if this is with job or a career, you know, you've definitely got more than one being shown to you. But know your value, know your worth. This has come out for another sign, and it's come out again the same for you guys. This is sometimes my breadcrumbing card. You know, as much as you're being offered, oh, that might look good on some surfaces, but if you're one of these guys and you're being given or offered less than you feel you're worth, then it's time to stand your ground, and that's where it's coming out to clarify that. You do have temperance energy, so please get out of your head sometimes, hence the overactive third eye, and make sure you're balancing your energies, mind, body and soul. I'm going to put that down the side there because these all decided. You have had some stressed moments and some restless nights. That's my restless night and anxiety card. Those times are coming to the end. You're going to be given the strength to move through into moving at different times, and you've got moon energy, and that's often, you know, things are ending out a cycle. So for some of you, you're completing a cycle of learning growth, and we're not always in formal study. Our learning that we learn, you know, our growth and our wisdom and knowledge that we gain isn't always from you know, formal study. It could be life, you know, that we've chosen to come down as souls all at this time, and we're here in the school of life, you know, so we're in the biggest earth school of life, and that's where we learn. So you're ending out cycles, you know, the moon cycles. The moon is also about emotion, so it may have been very tough and very emotional for you, but you're coming out of it, you're ending that cycle, and that's what that is that you're experiencing and going through, and standing up for what you believe in. I'm hearing standing up for what feels right for you in the deep seat of the soul. I am hearing that for some of you, you're going to be going through a bit of a liver cleanse. You know, I'm not a doctor, I'm not guiding you on that or advising you on that, but I do feel that some of you are cleansing your liver, or wanting to do that, or needing to maybe. You know, take it as it resonates, it's up to you. All right, yeah, Knight of Cups. So you're being offered an opportunity or opening, possibly a job offer for some of you. And it's worth it because you've got the Knight of Cups energy. And Knight of Cups, for me, he's got a really good, you know, he's coming forward with an offer. and it's worth considering. Just make sure that you're both on the same page, or all of you are on the same page if there's more than one involved, because you're being divinely guided towards this new beginning, divinely guided towards this new opportunity, and the spirit, the source, they're really making sure that they have your attention with this one. So I feel like in some ways it's going to be an opportunity. It's too good to pass up. Wow. You got two aces come out, one after the other. So yes, make sure that you are fully aware of what you're being offered. Know your worth. If you get more than one opportunity, weigh them both up. Go with what your heart's telling you, not what your head's telling you, I'm hearing. All right. So for some of you, an offer of two. And you're going to be celebrating. So you're not going to be looking back. This month of February is going to unfold in such a way that I feel like you're just going to go, oh, whoa, that was intense, but wow, look, everything that's changed. I feel like there's rapid change coming for you, but it is success. Okay, because if you are the Queen of Cups, now this may be your energy. You could be, or it doesn't matter if whether you're male or female, not gender specific with the readings, but you could be sitting in a Queen of Cups energy, because we have divine masculine, divine feminine in all of us. For some of you, it's also a fertility card, and you've got two references here of fertility, so it could be a good month if you are trying to start a family, and speak up about that, because that's why my throat chakra suddenly got funny. So it could be something that you do want to have a chat with your partner over, because it is going to be a good month to try. I do feel there's going to be a lot of babies conceived in the month of February. Okay, but this is good. This is Queen of Cups energy, quite comfortable. It is having all your ducks in a row, so to speak, and having your things where they need to be. Yeah. Okay. Let's just ask spirit angels and guides. Is there any final messages as we move towards the end of the month of February? Yeah, you're walking away from your struggles. You're looking at things differently. Okay, these guys are walking away. They've gone through tough times. Look, he's on crutches, so life hasn't been easy. But you've done a lot of the hard stuff as a soul, I'm hearing, and there's better times coming ahead. Okay, but what they need to look up and see is that beautiful glass stained window with the Five of Pentacles. So that is, you're moving away from the struggles. You're moving forward. And perhaps some of you are a little bit weary, or a little bit worse for wear in some ways, but that's where you're being given this golden opportunity and this nudge from your beautiful guides, spirits, angels, with their messages to do the healing that's required. Alrighty, so, and listen to your physical body, take care of it. Do I need to keep shuffling? Yes, keep shuffling. Thank you. Alright, what else does the beautiful sign of Sagittarius need to not go for that ending out month? Thank you. Things are unfolding, I'm hearing, as we speak. So for some of you, this has already started. Things are unfolding as we speak. Yeah, for some of you, moving forward as things shift and change, you may be looking around a little bit guarded, a little bit wondering, well, you know what, seems a little bit too good to be true, okay? But it's not, okay? Because you are going to be sitting in the King of Pentacles energy, okay? So you've got to believe that you deserve it, because it is real. All right, the universe is definitely going to give you the abundance that you've wished for, that you've wanted. Do I pull 3 more cards? Yes, 3 more cards. Don't shuffle 3 more cards. Alrighty. Yeah. So yeah, try to just let your guard down a little bit. Allow things to happen, because things will unfold in divine timing. But they will, things will rapidly change. And I feel like the chariot energy gives me the sense of things happening quite quickly, moving forward, happening quite quickly. So by the end of February into March, you might be going, whoa, okay, did that really happen? Did that all just shift like that? Yes, it did. So it's going to leave you reminiscing, thinking about the past, thinking about what was and what isn't no longer. And it is going to be a time to reflect on how things have changed, but how you've come through it, what you've achieved, what you've created, because we do create our reality in life. So manifest, stay positive, but stay in the present moment. Empress energy, love it. So for some of you, you've definitely leveled up as a soul. You've definitely shifted your perspective. You look at things differently. You tackle things differently. You're not the same person that, you know, from when you started watching this video to when you finished watching this video. You're not the same person that got up this morning that will go to bed tonight, that sort of thing. So, you know, we're shifting and changing rapidly as souls, and on a collective, we are certainly evolving at a phenomenal rate. And sometimes it can overwhelm us, and sometimes it can throw all our energy centers, or what I call the energetic batteries of us, out of whack. So, you know, reach out to someone, you know, take yourself off for an energy healing, or do whatever you need to do to keep yourself in tip-top condition. Take care of that house for that soul, because this is your final energy. Look at that, beautiful. I couldn't ask for a better finale for this main part of your reading. The 10 of Pentacles, what an amazing card. Happily ever after, life fulfilled, joy, abundance, success. You've earned it, you deserve it, so believe it. All right, I'm gonna leave that there, and remember, I will be doing a mid-monthly, so don't forget to check that out. I just might fill in the gaps if there's been anything that perhaps you haven't connected with, or you're not sure about. It's going to answer that for you, hopefully. All right, we're going to ask for some beautiful crystal cards for the beautiful sign of Sagittarius. Gifts from the earth that support us, help us manifest, help us to heal. Basically, we can program crystals to do anything, and just sometimes just being in their vibrational energy can make us feel calm, or make us feel happy, or uplifted. Okay, stop. Alrighty. So I'm going to take the top one. We've got a Shiva Lingam. Okay, it's a very strange one if you're not familiar with this crystal, or this stone, I should say. Shiva Lingams, also known as Banalingas, are phallus-shaped stones found in the bed of the Narmada River in India. In Hinduism, they can represent an embodiment of the god Shiva, destroyer of illusion and transformer. Who needs it? Yoga people who hate yoga. But really, this beautiful crystal, look it up, this beautiful stone, if you look it up, it actually balances all the body center, all the energetic centers of the body, the outer, all the energetic parts of our soul's body. Okay, it is also good if you are trying to start a family as well, as a fertility stone. Where to put it? Where you seek enlightenment, on the meditation cushion, concentrating on your breath, possibly chanting. When to use it? When your ego has you feeling too small or totally supersized, when it seems like you're sucking the force through a swizzle stick instead of a bubba straw, when you've got baby making on your mind. There you go. Go all in on your essence, because it helps the whole body. All right, ametrine. So that's a combination of amethyst and citrine. So a balanced blend of amethyst and citrine. This Oso ombre stone is heady purple and fiery gold in one powerful package. Its energy is ideal for sifting through mental chatter to unearth pure inspiration and to act on it. Who needs it? The chronologically indecisive Libra. Okay, but you may have Libra in your chart, or you may be a cross watcher, or you may just need this because this has come up for you guys. Where to put it? Wherever you do your best thinking, the office, the bathtub, the toilet, wherever you do your thinking, that's okay. When to use it? If a deadline is on the horizon and you need a big idea, if you can't decide on something, swipe left or swipe right, call on an ametrine, and remember, either way, everything is going to be amazing. So make your big dreams come true to supersize your life. Okay, so make your big dreams your big life. All right. And the last last one for you guys, because we're going to pull 3. Lemurian quartz. Lemurian quartz is identifiable by its blushing hue and the ladder-like horizontal grooves that climb up its face. Its name is a shout-out to Lemuria, a fabled lost continent whose highly evolved inhabitants, same far-out folks, insist now live under Mount Shasta in California. Who needs it? Anyone in need of a vacation from their thoughts. Where to put it? Lemurians are like wands. Point them at body parts, friends, and other crystals that need more juice. When to use it? Whenever someone or something you love needs a zap of healing energy, awaken your inner wisdom. Inner wisdom. Okay, I said that for a reason. Inner wisdom, or wizard, or witch, and cast a spell with Lemurian quartz. Escape your mind. Okay, we're just going to pull 2 Soul's Journey cards, and then we will wrap things up. Alrighty, just 2 final messages for the beautiful sign of Sagittarius. Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides. Thank you, those 2. Yeah, I have that, all 3. Okay, so you guys need 3 final messages. Peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Here we go. Create some peace in your life. Alrighty, health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. What was said in the reading? Take care of your house for your soul. So take care of your house, guys, because that has come up in your reading. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Okay, and how we do that is by trusting our intuition, meditating, and remembering that we are truly amazing light beings. We are souls first, physical bodies second. All right, guys, that's where I'm going to leave it. I love and appreciate all of you. I hope you've enjoyed your February monthly reading. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment down below if you wish to let me know that this was connecting with you, or you were connecting with it in some way. I wish you all the very best. I'm sending you all lots of love and light. Enjoy the month of February, and I'll see you in the next reading. Take care.